Hey there and welcome back. I am the procrastinator and I wanted to just do a quick follow-up on yesterday's video. I sealed a bag, a Diamond Art bag with dishwasher safe Mod Podge. So today what I wanted to do is, I mentioned yesterday that I was told that you can take a baby wipe, which I've got Pampers today. My favorite brand is actually Huggies, but I'll use either one for arts and crafts, but for cleaning and stuff, my favorite is Huggies. Let's see. So I'm happy with it. It looks pretty good. They're pretty sparkly still. I don't know if you can tell that. My concern was yesterday, these really shiny white clear ones got dull after I put Mod Podge on it. So I was really concerned with that. They look pretty shiny again. I'm going to try the baby wipe trick anyways because I want to see what happens. So I'm going to pull myself out a baby wipe here. And let's see what happens. I'm not going to be able to see it if I do it up in the camera, but let's see. I don't want to soak the material, right? Because the material is where I want the glue to stay. But Mod Podge is supposed to be cleanable with soap and water. And let's see, do we have any difference? Yeah, actually it's a little sparklier, but I wouldn't say there's that much of a difference. I'm just going to go lightly around it all. Actually, yep, I can see a lot of sparkling happen now. I don't know if it's just because it's wet or what, but this is what I was told by some other Diamond Art people. Just take it and clean it up around it. So that's my first butterfly, and I'd say he's much sparklier than he was. So I do think maybe you do want to, if you use Mod Podge and you brush it on like I did, or if you pour it on, you might just want to take a baby wipe. I did that one up close. Let's do this. Let's do this bottom corner one. Just going to clean off any Mod Podge that's on the surface. And if you notice, I'm just kind of lightly going across the top. I've got a little bit of pressure just to get it on there. But I was really concerned about it blobbing yesterday. And I made that comment and I let people know what my concerns were, because this is all a new learning curve for me when it comes to using Mod Podge on Diamond Art painting and all that. I've been doing the paintings and the art for about a month now, but I wasn't sure how I was going to seal things. And yeah, I'm liking it. So I'm just taking my finger, getting a new corner of the baby wipe so it's nice and fresh and clean so I don't put any glue back on there. And I definitely think it makes a difference. I definitely think you want to clean off that little bit of haze that might get on there from the Mod Podge because it is thicker. And I do think that actually is making a difference. They look quite shiny now. So I'm just going in a light circular and back and forth motion. It's really actually what I'm doing because I feel like it just gives it a little bit of a better, it doesn't soak it completely. Yeah, I definitely say that would be sparklier, much more sparkly. So I haven't done these two over here yet, so let's do these real quick. I can't get over how fast this is going to be. I mean, this is really going to be a fast video. I just wanted to show you, I wanted to do the follow-up, kind of like a part 2 to yesterday's video. Maybe that's what I'll title it. But again, I'm not trying to wash off everything, right? I'm just trying to wash off any extra Mod Podge on the top of my gems. I'm trying to make sure my finger does not go down into the grooves. And I'm just trying to keep it on the surface of the dots for the most part, as well as I can. I wanted to come on yesterday. It's been not quite 24 hours. Maybe it has been 24 hours since I did this yesterday. And the Mod Podge does not say it needs that long to cure, but I didn't have a chance to come do it last night, and I didn't want to do it off camera because I was really curious. I mean, I talked about it and I wanted to see how it worked, and I think it definitely took off any residue on especially on these bigger ones where they had, you know, it was harder to keep the Mod Podge off of it. All right, so I'm definitely happy. That definitely took off any little bit of I don't even know what to call it, you know, like not smudge, but haziness, I guess, is what you would call it. So I think it's sparkly. I think it looks good. My big ones, they're nice and clear now. There's absolutely no extra white on top of them or anything. And as you know, Mod Podge dries clear, but I still just didn't want any buildup on the top of them. So my bag is sealed and it's ready to go. How cute is that? Again, just a super quick video. So what I used, I bought the bag off of Temu. I did my Diamond Art. Actually, I did it a month ago. It was like one of my first few projects. So let it sit for a while, but you don't need to do that. And then I sealed it with Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe. Real quick recap, the reason I chose Dishwasher Safe was because it is waterproof. So that is what you want. I didn't want to use the fabric material one because the fabric material one does have almost like a latexy feel to it. It moves. So if you use it on a plain piece of material and when it dries, it actually can turn it almost into a vinyl-y type latexy feel. I didn't want to do that to my bag because it's already got a nice surface to it. So that's why I used the Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe, and I wanted to give it some water resistance. Of course, the water resistance does take 28 days to cure. So it is dried from yesterday. It is not cured. That's the difference. There's drying and there's curing. This one actually is just dry. I can sell it right now, but let people know, don't get it wet too much, right? So it's going to take 28 days in order for that to actually cure. But I'm not worried about it. It is a bag. This isn't one of my coasters. If it was a coaster, I'd be concerned about that. So I'm impressed. I just needed baby wipes, my bag. I waited 24 hours. It does say dry time is 1 to 2 hours. And if you were doing this as a top coat, which isn't the same as sealing, you would want to do 2 to 3 coats of it. I did not want to do that on here. I see a little haze. Let's just get that off. Yeah, no, that's great. It did. It took the haze right off. Especially on the black ones where they can get really hazy. So beautiful. All set to go. Give it away. Gift it. Someone's birthday. Sell it. Whatever you want to do. She's ready to go. And that's all I had to show you today because I just wanted to do a quick follow-up to yesterday's video. Hope you all have a great day. It's beautiful here right now. It's actually, I'd like a little more sun, but I'm liking the fact that we got a little break in the heat. So that's nice. And I apologize. I had to chop my nails today. I couldn't function anymore. So have a great day. Hope you're all having a great summer. And I will see you later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.